Hello everyone! Welcome back to the Movement Edit with Lydia Joy. Today I am in Floripa, Brazil, ready to do a 15-minute full body express Pilates workout. Perfect for when you're crunched on time, so grab your mat and let's get started. Let's start standing in the middle of our mat and let's inhale our arms up to the sky and exhale, lower our hands. Taking 2 more deep breaths here to center. We inhale and exhale. Let's hold our hands at our heart for a second, just to set our intention for this practice. Taking one last inhale and exhale. Now let's move our feet hip distance apart and prepare to do our squats. We lower and extend. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale, bringing our arms up and down. Making sure that we're keeping our weight in our heels, really engaging those glutes. Keep it going. And 3, 2, and last one. Hold nice and low, and we'll do our lateral walks, going to the right and then to the left along our mat. Staying nice and low here. We step and step, going side to side. Now let's stay on this side and we'll just tap our left foot out and in, and out and in. Staying nice and low here, balancing on our right leg. Now let's do our lateral walks to the other side. We'll balance on our left leg and just extend our right leg out and in, and out and in. Really using our hip and outer glute here. Now let's lateral walk to the center. Extend our arms and pulse it out. We pulse, 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 pulse. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back up to standing. Now let's turn to the side and come into a lunge position with our right leg forward. And let's do our lunges, coming down and extending up, bending slightly forward here at the hips to really get into that right glute. We bend and extend. Inhale and exhale. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Let's hold nice and low, bring our hands to our heart, and we'll just twist to the right and back to center. We twist and come back, really squeezing through our obliques here and keeping our balance. We twist and come back, twist and come back. Now let's stay twisted to the right. Extend our arms out nice and long and just hold here. Maintaining the position. And release back to center. Now let's shift our weight onto our right leg, extending our left leg long. We'll flex our foot and pulse it up, up, and up, squeezing through our left glute while keeping our balance on our right leg. We pulse and pulse. And last one. Let's come to standing and let's go to the other side. Stepping our right foot back and doing our lunges, bending both knees and extending up. We inhale and exhale. Again, bending slightly forward here to really get into that left glute. We bend and extend, bend and extend. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Let's hold low, bring our hands to our heart and twist to the left. We twist and come back, twist and come back, squeezing through our obliques while stabilizing through our lower body. Now let's hold in our twist and just extend our arms out nice and long. Just hold and hold and hold and release back to center. We'll shift our weight onto that left leg, flex our right foot and pulse it up. We pulse and pulse. We pulse and pulse. And 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Let's come up to standing. Let's bring our arms up to the sky and do our ab kicks. So we alternate lifting our leg, bringing our arms down to meet our knee. We kick and kick, kick and kick. Keep it going here. Crunch through those abs. And last one, let's extend up to the sky and come down into a forward fold. We'll sit here for a little bit, feeling this stretch in our hamstrings, taking some deep belly breaths here. Inhale and exhale. This should feel really good in the back of our legs. Now let's slowly bring our hips down to the mat and roll with control onto our backs. Let's bring our legs to tabletop position and lift our arms up to the sky and do our dead bugs. So extending opposite arm and leg and coming back. So we extend and come back to center. Controlling this movement here, moving slow and with intention. We extend and come back. Making sure there is no air in between our back and the mat. We're really engaging through our lower belly. And last one. Now let's bring our hands behind our head, lifting our shoulders off the mat, and let's extend both legs out at the diagonal and crunch in. We extend and crunch, extend and crunch. Making sure we glue our thighs together here. And last 5, 4, 3, and 2. Last one. Let's hold now at the diagonal. Just holding. Don't forget to breathe. And 3, 2, 1. Release your knees into your chest. Drop your head to the mat. Take a deep breath. Those holds are always tough. Let's bring our feet back to the mat. Bring our heels in close to our glutes. And let's lift our hips up into a bridge position. And now let's just lift our arms to our ears and back towards our hips. So we lift and lower, lift and lower. Just moving the arms here, so keeping the hips nice and high, squeezing through those glutes. We lift and lower. Last 3, 2, and 1. Let's hold our arms by our ears and just do little pulses. We pulse, 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 and pulse. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's bring our arms back to our hips and do little pulses here. We pulse, 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 and pulse, really squeezing through our arms. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's drop our arms back to the mat. We'll come onto our toes and we'll lower our hips and lift, articulating through our spine here and squeezing our glutes as we lift. Keep it going. We lower and lift. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and last 1. Let's drop our heels, squeeze our glutes, and lower our hips back to the mat. Now let's bring our right knee into our chest. It's time to just stretch it out, moving our hips side to side. Now let's extend our right leg, and wherever it feels comfortable to grab, just gently pull the leg closer to your chest, feeling a nice stretch here. And lower your leg to the mat. Let's go to the other side, bringing that left knee into our chest, bringing it side to side, and then extending it nice and long, gently pulling it towards our chest. And lower that leg. Now let's roll up onto our hands and knees. And let's do some cat-cows, inhaling, arching through our spine, and exhaling as we round and look to our navel. Really matching the movement with our breath here. We inhale and exhale, feeling a nice release in our spine. Now let's come to a nice seated position in the middle of our mat. And let's take our right arm up and over to the left side, really stretching through our side body. Remember to open through our chest and come back through center, taking that left arm up and over. And release to center. Let's inhale both arms up to the sky and exhale, coming forward into a nice forward fold, breathing deep into our belly here, lengthening through our spine, feeling that release in our hips. Just take some moments here to feel the tension release from your body. And come back up to our seated position. Let's inhale our arms up to the sky and exhale lower, bringing one hand to our heart and one to our stomach, breathing in and out. Thank you so much for being here with me today and completing this 15-minute full body Pilates workout. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in a movement edit soon. Ciao!